Hey everyone, this is Frugal Panda here with a review of the Giddy Up bike seat. This is their Comfort slash Peloton replacement comfort seat. This seat is going to be actually installed on my Lectric XPREMIUM e-bike. This is a long-range bike by Lectric XP or Electric e-bike company. So anyway, it comes with a seat cover. As you can see, that cover that goes over it, that's good for wet weather. You can also put it on there if you're using it with a Peloton or whatever to keep sweat off the actual seat itself and be able to actually wipe off the seat cover and not have perspiration on the actual seat itself. It's called a comfort seat, and it is comfy. It's got really good cushioning on it. This one was really simple to install. Some of the others you got to unscrew a bunch of stuff, not a bunch of stuff, but it takes about 5 minutes more to do it the other way. This one was pretty simple. It actually has lights on the back of it with 3 or 4 different modes. Unfortunately, as when I pushed a button, the lights were dead. It had batteries in it, but they were dead. So before we even install it, let's replace the batteries first. It wouldn't make any sense to put the seat on and not replace the batteries first. And also within this video, as you can see, I'm moving really fast. The video is actually sped up just for your time and my time too. No one wants to see me spend 30 minutes installing batteries or putting on a basic bike seat. It was real simple. Came with two little, I believe they're 2532 batteries. And luckily, I actually had some on hand. If I didn't have them, I would have still put them on there. And if you want to see what the batteries actually are, you can slow it down and see what batteries I'm putting in here. But it's real simple. It took out a few screws, took out the old ones, and probably what happened is the button got pushed and it stayed on. Now, with that being said, one thing I wish these companies would do, it has a little protective thing around it so to help you not accidentally push the button, but I think it needs to be a little bit higher because I did push the button a couple times. But the bike itself, the light is not the thing I like about it. I actually like about the seat is the comfort. Lights are lights. They're not that big a deal to me. You can get all types of external lights. It's more about the comfort of the seat when it comes down to it. With that being said, Giddy Up actually sent me this seat to test out, and I truly did test this seat out. I'm not going to say good things about the company just because they sent me something. I'm going to say good things about the product if it's a good product. So anyway, I'm not taking anything away from it having having those dead batteries because that happens all the times with those little batteries that get put in there. They get accidentally turned on, or they just get old, whatever. But it really didn't take that long to put it back in. I did it. This is the first time I've ever done it on this bike or on this actual bike seat. But after you've done it once, it probably do it in 1/3 of the time, which was what 2 or 3 minutes, maybe max. So you can see the different modes it's got. The and then there's the size comparison of the two seats. Seat I'm pulling off, and this seat, which they're around about the same size. This one feels a little bit sturdier than my old seat, and my old seat is not too shabby either, but it feels a little bit better. I'm starting to realize I don't really like the memory foam as much as I just like a comfortable seat with good padding. The memory foam, I don't know how good it is for you, to be honest with you, as much, but this one had more comfort padding, more thicker padding than the other one. Um, and honestly, the way you put it together, this one, what makes it so simple is loosen both of the seat posts, or excuse me, the seat posts, pull it out after I loosen up the new ones to make sure it's wide enough so it can take the new seat post that I'm going to put in there from the actual Lectric XP. So then I'm going to unloosen the one on the actual seat post from my old seat right here. And all I'm going to do is just yank this off, to be honest with you, and pull it off. And I'm going to put it down into the other seat post, into the other bike seat, and tighten it back up. Do not, and I tell people this, do not over tighten. Happens all the time. You just think, oh, just one more turn, just one more turn. Don't do that. You'll end up stripping it or ruining your actual equipment like that and have to transfer everything else over because you can transfer everything off the bottom of the other seat to this seat too if you wanted to, but this is honestly the easiest way. You just put the seat post in and tighten it up, as you can see in the video. There's nothing to it, to be honest with you. It came with tools. Also, the reflective thing is like a reflective, like ankle, a leg reflective. When you're riding around, just so cars can see if you want to utilize that. If you want to know what that actual reflective strap was that I pulled out when I was actually taking it out of the package. It also came from Amazon. So this company is selling on Amazon. So I'll leave a link in the description. The actual measurements of the seat is 10.5 inches wide, and it says on their website, it's wide comfort bike seat for men and women. And people, 9 out of 10 people rated a 9 out of 10 for extra wide bicycle seats. And I'm one of those 9 out of 10. I like an extra wide bicycle seat for the type of riding I do. Now, after you got the seat post connected to the seat, real simple, put it in and adjust it to the height of your liking, and that's it. That was basically it. Now, what I'd like to do with this one probably is put an actual one of those shock type seat posts on it to give you more like movement and thing and comfort. Let's test it on some bumps. Let's go down a driveway and there's a bump right there. What I'm doing is going to ride down it. And this is, like I said, Lectric XPREMIUM. This is a big bike. This is almost a 90-pound bike. And it felt pretty comfortable riding this, to be honest with the seat on here. I liked the way it felt. It looks good on the bike also too. It has the lights on, as you can see in the video. I actually have the lights on for no reason, but I just wanted you guys to see it. Now, a few days later, I would fully test it on my trip to Fruita, Colorado, which is outside of Grand Junction. This is real world footage of me riding my Lectric XPREMIUM with this Giddy Up comfort seat on this bike. I rode all over for 2 or 3 days, me and the family. So the Giddy Up was on this one, and they sent me another one. You can see my other video, which I actually tested on another bike that my wife rode. I like that seat too. I really like that seat, and I think it's a really good match for the Rad Power product. I like this seat for the Lectric XPREMIUM, but also I wouldn't mind the other seat on here too. And when I was talking about memory foam stuff, this also has this is Fox leather material. It says it has like a gel pad, but it's not super soft like the one I pulled off. That seemed a little too much and didn't have enough actual cushion besides the memory foam. So anyway, this is real world footage. This is me really riding it. This is Fruita, Colorado on Lectric XPREMIUM off road on a dirt road and stuff, and it was pretty bumpy in places. And this seat was a rock star. I enjoyed it. Would I recommend this seat? Yes, I would. I do like it. I like this one, and I like their other Giddy Up products. You can look at my other videos and look at that one too. I like that seat too. Anyway, this is Frugal Panda. Links in the description on Amazon for the Giddy Up Comfort seat. It was installed on Lectric XPREMIUM. Everyone, I want to thank you for checking out my videos. I'm going to keep giving you reviews, getting everyone ready for summer, or not even just summer, just getting out and having fun and enjoying life. There it is at the campsite down there in Fruita. Anyway, this is Frugal Panda here. Frugal Panda is out, and this was the Giddy Up Comfort / Peloton bike seat. You can use it with a regular bike, you can use it in e-bikes. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day.